And now I will show. Should I throw this away?
귀한 물건이 많습니다. 한번 보고 가세요. 신용과 정직으로만 거래해온 물류 상황입니다. 맡기실 물건이 있다면 저희 또 들려주세요.
Possibly a neck. Oh, look, another paper too. So now I have 2 papers.
신용과 정직으로만 거래해온 물류 또 들려주세요.
Everything has 2 papers. Okay. So, other than anything else, anybody have any questions for the Harvest defense at all? That's literally how you do it. You defend the 3, kill the mini bosses, and the final boss opens. Nothing special, nothing too hard. Very, very simple. Very, very simple event. But this event only happens at specific times of the day. For example, KR only starts at 6 and ends at 6:30. You are given 30 minutes to clear that boss. If the 30 minutes are up and light starts pouring just like that, just like those rays of light, if they start coming back, the boss is going to despawn. You are not given any second chances. The boss will just despawn.
신용과 정직으로만 거래해온 물류 상황입니다. 또 들려주세요.
So you literally just fight here. These 3 big entryways into the village and the center. So yes, you fight here, exactly here. The center of the crossroad, that's where the boss spawns. It is safe, but if you get into a channel with the event running, well, you're in for a big surprise because there's no safe zone and you're probably going to be put on fire. So with that done, if there are no other questions for this defense event, I will move on and show the treasure map. Treasure maps, pretty important. You get a shortcut, pretty much a shortcut for gear. If you miss or don't feel like farming the Rainbow Lake or anything for the accessories, well, you collect enough of the papers and you can also go and open the treasure chest in the treasure vault, the secret stash, and hope you get an earring, ring, or neck from there. Okay, give me 1 second to segment. Let's segment this. There's only one channel that's safe. But yeah. Okay, time to show the treasure room. Treasure room, treasure room. Now you'll notice that we're back in the Magic Flute Den, Magic Flute Enclave. Well, one of the main story quests will tell you to go all the way to the end of this lake. And the main quest will have some NPCs spawning here in front of this cave. And you talk to them and it just completes the quest. You complete the quest, nothing. They're just showing you that there is a secret treasure room here. This is the only one that is a secret treasure room. The rest are all caves. Now you need one map from Rainbow Lake, one map from the Harvest Village event, and one map from the Magic Flute Enclave. So literally, you gotta get one from every one of the quote-unquote 24-man closed zone regions. So, one from Harvest Village. You can get them out of the mini boss box, you can get them out of the main boss box, and you can also drop from just the random mobs in there. You get one from Rainbow Lake by killing any of the mini bosses, the main bosses, or you just get lucky with a mob. And it's the same with the Magic Enclave, Magic Flute Enclave. You get one from either of the snake bosses, snake mini bosses, the final boss, or the super boss. And once you have one of each page, as demonstrated here, one of each page, first page, second page, and third page, you need to stay in the Magic Flute Enclave, kill mobs, kill any of the regular mobs for this key, this icon, this key's icon. This key allows you to open the treasure trove cave of the Magic Flute Enclave. So when you have all three pages, you right click them, turns into a full map. I have two, so I'm going to do both. Turns into a full map, so each map will require one key or more. So once you're ready, you have your maps, you have your keys, make sure you bring both of them with you. You'll go into the cave, and this door will ask you for the treasure map. Now, if you open this door, it will consume one map piece. Very, very important that you have keys before you open the door. If you open the door without having keys, you can't run out. If you run out, the door closes and resets. It is a dungeon. This whole place is a dungeon. Now you notice that there's only one chest that you can open. Sometimes you can open the second chest. Most of the time you just open one. And this box contains loot from all 3 regions. So you can get the neck, which comes from Harvest Village. You can get the ring, which comes from Rainbow. And you can get the earring, which comes from Magic Flute Enclave. So any of that is in the loot table here. You see, you also have coin on your loot table. You can also get weapons from this box. This box is a godsend for items. And see, I got the earring. And that was it. Now, if you have a second page or a third page, you need to run out of this portal. And then go back in. And voila, the door is closed again. It's like the instance reset itself. So, paper, open door, paper disappears. Key, open chest. Key disappears. And you have fun with the loot. The treasure trove cave is pretty it's pretty straightforward. Only that black key which I showed will work. You cannot use any other key. You have to use that black key. So that ends the showcase for Harvest Village, and that ends the showcase for the treasure trove. Everything else is pretty straightforward. There's really no need for an explanation any further than that. For the stuff that we are going to get. Yeah, you must have the black key. The black key only drops from the Magic Enclave, the Magic Flute Enclave mobs. You have to kill the mobs until you get a key. And that ends the showcase.